you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being... Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their post. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn it. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
Fuck you.
You've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their post. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn it. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know. But until then, here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full-grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
Sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Okay. Bah.
Who?
There's no time! Please come!
So, Godfrey?
Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Yeah, come on.
Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me! Please!
Dang.
Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Someone!
내가 감 토요.
What this knob-end is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
Like what?
What is it?
An asset.
That's it. So I'm building a gang. Are these people's names? You can talk. Let's do one. Let's build. That was a voice crack. Let's build a big horde of Mongols. Yes. Oh. Hello. Huh? No me debe, pupas! You alive?
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
Laggards?
did they want
What
with
does
you?
that mean?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble.
Ah, there's someone watching. Hello, how are you?
Silly,
And
really.
how are you?
My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
Was that it? Good. Okay. Can I talk with him? No. There's a treasure over here. And here. I'm gonna get it.
Should be a dandy day.
YOLO! How did I not put my eggs? Okay. Bro, the treasure is just staying like that. Just another one here. And here. Will I die if I jump? No. Can't climb it from here. Huh? I know. No. Am I gonna get frostbitten because of this? Okay. Okay. Oh. Gotta go sideways. Hello. You bub. Hello. And you bub. Doggy bad. Doggy tried to eat me. Very bad. Do I have any more treasure? This. Okay, the marker removes itself when I put it on. No, that's kind of fair, but I have time. Can I fast travel somehow? No. I'm gonna do the treasure later. There's a mission over here. Hello, barefoot. Damn, 2 viewers. Hello, people. Who are you? I wanna know.
Say, go away, boy! You not speak the king's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and make no mistake about it.
He
I
got
thought
triggered
we
by
brought
that
him here to
word.
restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
What's timber?
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. And I'll raise a crew.
Did he died? Or pass out? Is that our kill? We need to go over there. I guess we are going to get from the lumberjacks lumber. Hello. Yum yum.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Come on. Що не віддав? Дай мені. Що делать мне? Що не віддав? Ето! Какво искаш повече от мен? Някой няма за това, бе. Тихата да не се развали пак. Добре, цъкнах ентър да паса работи. Това сега ще ме убие.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templar, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon. That to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time I mastered them as well. Days became months. Months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
Неща. Куче. Няма се качи от тук. Да се качи нека си там. Значи тук сега се качи. Нека. This one? Is that the little gem? Yep. watch me over. Are you telling me I can explore for America? Nah. Wait. Wait, is there someone? Hello, Countdown. I attend live stream from class. Oh, mate, go study, don't watch me. School is important than someone's guy stream. Trust me. Go listen to your teacher what he's saying. Please, leave the stream and go school. School is important. Is my mic working? Right? My mic is working, yes, you can hear me. Okay, as long as you don't get in problem. I'm just worried that you're gonna get problem with the teacher. So, how are you? What is that? I guess I won't find out. Beaver? I just got a beaver? Fuck. I'm alright, I just got a D- on German class, which is bad, but I'm gonna fix the grade. This German. And now I'm playing this game. Do you have any more questions, mate? Or something you would like to ask me?
You must be Connor. We've been raring to finally meet you. My
You're
name's
ugly.
Catherine, and this is Diana. We're the wives of those two blockheads who cut trees.
Nice to meet you. We've heard so much of you from the boys. Glad to finally put a face to the name.
The pleasure is mine.
We were just discussing how
Okay,
nice
no problem.
this bit of territory is, on a river with nobody upstream. I won't lie, Godfrey's letter had me a little worried, but now that we're here and settled, I must say I'm rather happy.
They had us on this plot north of Champlain.
Nah.
Rock and bramble.
Sorry, mate.
It was a horrible place.
Maybe.
It's a real treat to be able to walk up.
Nah, I
there
don't have
to the
any
ocean.
actually.
Your husbands must keep you busy.
Nothing we can't handle, Connor. The boys think they run the show.
So, what
but the real
class are you
bosses
in?
Right in front of
Like
you.
English, math,
I do not
geography, gym. New trophy. What? Interesting. So, what are you doing in there? Like, what do you study? Ah, what kind of board game? Like chessboard? Something like that? Is he in the basement? Counting to book. Да, аз сега не съм гладен.
То трябва да изтира, той още половин час.
Добре, аз само ти кажа, че не съм гладен.
Да, бе, гледам само казвам.
Why isn't this working? Please let me go back. Game. This may... No, it's not broken. It's like chess, but with cards and a lot more complicated. We had to make our own one game. It's like... Let me go back, please, game. Game. Please. Why aren't you working? Fuck. Game. Why isn't anything responding? The mouse is moving. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. This game. I'm gonna have that for. Okay. Sorry about it, but the game just said fuck you. Come on, load up. Steam. Play. Yes. Fuck, there's two people just watching my screen for nothing. Come on, faster. Okay, I'm over here. What the hell? Is that a ghost? Was? What is that? What? No, it's there. It disappeared. What the fuck? You. Just killed the raccoon, feeling good. Yeah, another raccoon. So I'm supposed to go here. Can I go from here? Okay.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do first.
Wait, they know Singapore exists at
Where
that
would
time?
we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away.
How?
Don't
Excuse
worry,
me.
lad. I'll
You
make
slept
sure
for
you
3
sprout
hours
good
only?
sea legs.
How is that possible humanly?
All in the mainsail. Get
Like,
up the rigging.
people from
Hand
Montenegro
over
sleep
fist. Come on, men.
for 10 hours
Let's
straight,
get her out where
and you
she
slept only
needs
for
to
3
be.
hours. Mate, go sleep. Stop the stream. Don't watch the stream. Go sleep. For me, okay? Go sleep, okay? Sleeping is good. Night before starting the stream, I took a nap actually. So go take a nap. Trust me, you will feel better if you do that. A lot better. And you feel healthy because sleeping is a healthy thing. Okay,
Come on, lad. No time
pinky
like
promise,
the
okay?
present.
Pinky promise.
She's running stiff. Double time, boy. It's time you learned.
This character's design has been used already 3 times. This is like the 4th
Take the
time
helm.
seeing it. Okay. I guess they were on budget.
Come on. She won't bite.
What am I
You're
supposed to do?
connected to her now. Listen and feel. Half sail.
Okay.
Ah! Your killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad?
No.
Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those
Why is the
shallows.
camera angle so bad? Like I
Call
cannot
for
see
full
what is
sail if you
afforded to
like.
me.
Let fly, full. Unfurl everything, full sail. Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage. Pull into half sail.
hell? Come on, sing people. What are you doing? Sing.
Full sail! We need every knot. Full sail! Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hole. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then. Full sail! Loosen to full sail! Ease her off, half sail. Mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
Oh, I made that boat.
Full sail. Unfurl everything. Full sail.
There's a broken ship over here.
Rogue wind! Reduce speed! We need to ease off, half sail!
Come on, a little bit more. Probably. Nah, more like drivers in Netherlands because they're all in water.
Cottages! We're close! Let fly, full sail! We need every knot, full sail! Rein her in to half sail! Ease her off, half sail!
Is that a castle?
No sail! Haul everything in! Bring her in, full stop!
Okay, that was easy.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
Yep, I can confirm she
After
look
all
rubbish.
these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Hello, Scarface.
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No.
Oopsie.
Between contracts at the moment.
Apparently we have three
Well,
viewers
we're
at
looking
once.
for gunnery officers.
I'm
What
not
would
sure
you
about
two
it,
say to working with me?
but alright.
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show.
The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like
Where's
your
the-
friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care.
Just eyes dropping like that.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Is that one of the guys I need to kill? Probably. Oh, cannons.
shame!
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
We need more speed. Reduce speed.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring her round broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Reload those ladies!
Ready when you are, sir.
Well done, boy! Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
And fire!
Some
powder in there!
Good! Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Ready!
And fire!
Never gets old! Not bad for a spud, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah. Getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Deploy to half sail.
All into half sail.
Gunboats are above!
Why is he shooting at us?
Enough shots to sink England.
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
On my mark! Use the swivel! That shot is down! Ready up to fire!
Fire!
Get out of this headwind!
Load 'em up!
English frigate! I'll be betwattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
Section is down, Captain!
Fire! Swivel!
Wait for it!
Haul in everything! Deploy half sail! Brace!
Give me the damage report. Damage report!
Ready to fire.
Down! Down!
Make ready, boys!
Fire!
bitch-wattled another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from? Full sail! Full stop! Get up the rigging! Haul in the sails! I want a full stop! Deploy to half sail! Reload those ladies! Give me the mark! Wait for it! Let's fly! Cover! James Coulson, weapon our face! Take cover! Half sail, men! Give me half sail! Let's fly! Men! Cover!
Let's go.
Fire! On my mark! Fire! Stop her hull! No sail! Race! Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy? Now we best be getting back, and the old man will have my guts for guard.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship. Could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
You weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on. Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Fancy suit.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Bot thinks he's assassin.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above? Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal. Just a heads up. There's no elevator access from here on out.
So you
We'll have
parkour.
to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Bro.
Oh, that's hold still. That's a lovely view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Damn, that's high. Wait. Fuck.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
What the
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Yeah.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Damn, that's cool. No.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building.
YOLO!
Now, open your chute.
I'm gonna make it, right? So that's the thing I need to steal. Like a Romanian.
That wasn't so bad.
So,
Oh.
you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected. But I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look. I'm not supposed to kill you. But the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter. Oh!
Steal the gun, you dumbass!
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. Doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Good luck, Desmond.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frayed. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun?
Connor!
All these
Is there a
things I
moment?
must determine. Of course, for only by knowing
Have a
my
look.
enemy can I hope to stop them. What is it?
The Xingbao, or rope dart. Prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Shao Zun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Ganondogo,
Yes, my friend.
what brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. They sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He is called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Kana, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help.
Ne, brother.
What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree. Kana, it has occurred to me that the times we live in will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome. With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived during this time of transition. Something to help color the portrait. What do you think?
When I find a moment, I will try.
Very good.
Там скучно. Там и месяц.
Bloody hell! Can you help me?
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot. You'll be able to make it to the house.
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
No, it's not. But truth be told, it was this.
Kana, what are you doing?
Those poachers need to be stopped.
Saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that, and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
got a shot!
Помню.
Яма.
William Johnson's opening up some of that Mohawk land he purchased for free hunting soon. Might be we make a good haul up there. I hear tell lumbering will be. Your Scott.
Hey! Where are you, fellas?
Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from?
No. Spare me.
Go! Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
Bang.
Боже, майка ти как ме изпуши.
И какво полетя?
Май, аз да се изпуши. Зато на тия какво директно. Абе, бегай, бе! Гей! Male koksam kuc! Rozkaraj się!
Obiecha mi konia! A nie, cify.
Брат, как?
Someone should disarm me.
Bang!
Dear God, I've got to get away from here.
Bonjour.
BG me putku majna! Fuck off! BG tebe dělali tupý.
Kuch. Mi kuće?
Won't suffice, Sam. We need to act, and I'm talking about more than a sternly worded letter.
I sympathize with your frustrations, gentlemen, but surely... Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows? Thank you. That conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? Ah, it's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman. At least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who was compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose store was closed because he displeased the crown.
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say! The gums in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah!
Ah, bollocks! We're coming in!
I trust the mounting evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
Could use some support!
Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expecting somewhere else.
Had he not had his bathroom with him?
Брат!
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Ah, Connor and I just had a ball with some redcoats enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast.
William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it.
Where is he now?
I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play. Connor, head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us, return here.
Hello, Connor. That tea is being illegally smuggled all around Boston by Johnson's men. If you see any crates in transit, perhaps you could put a stop to the delivery. And those maudit tax collectors are still at it.
Как
They
форма
could use a listener
спра?
too, huh?
Go on, Connor.
Pardon me.
Come on, mate.
Oi, keep the heat, wee man.
You're dead! Desist, sir! What purpose do you gain abusing me thus? Stop you!
Your life's at an end. Get in!
Oh, this one is here too long.
Ne, umri, padni, Ateka.
Detonalım.
Please, no! I want to live! Scheiße! Yes, that one!
Not have two schnapps after each meal.
Yeah.
Ah, kijk, moet jullie. Is nice.
Stefan, what is wrong? Where is Sam Adams?
Who cares? I've been robbed! Vont me le payer, ces scélérats de merde!
Where are you going?
To get back what's rightfully mine. Oh! Regardez! Some pathetic redcoats waiting for a beating! I will match your face to your jacket, Capule! Ces coquins me prennent mon père au Canada et voilà qu'ils me ravissent ma propriété ici. Il suffit. Bloody lobster back! That's it!
Grab them from my sword.
Serve them right, you tyrant.
Get back to
Teach this English dogs a lesson.
Bloody
Find the legends.
burned us for what it's over.
Bad bargains. Getting some justice.
Grab them from my sword.
Send them back to Britain in a box.
Grab them from my sword.
We are not English. We are not the king's men. We are free. But the king sends these red coats to push us around. This is our city. Goddamn Wolsey. It's time to fight. Break the big red mug.
Stefan, please! Stop and listen to me!
I've listened for long enough. They come into my home and take my things. I will get my revenge. The man responsible for this will pay. His friends will pay. Voilà trop longtemps que je subis ces affronts. Ils vont goûter de mon courroux. You looking for a fight, Englishman? I'll give you what you want. Until you die. Bring it,
Oh my! I think I'm going to be ill.
Hey, red coats! Your king! L'Anglois croise mon chemin. Ils me volent ma maison, ils m'obligent à fuir mon pays, et les voici qui veulent s'approprier ma nouvelle demeure. That's it! That's right!
There is a way to fight injustice, but this is not it.
Well, I would never refer to it as first rate, but I must agree that effort is most wanted.
I will match your face to your
Destroyed? You stupid mongrel! I suppose you want me to tell Johnson his tea just spontaneously combusted? Nonsense! Someone's responsible for this, and you will find out who. And if you can't, I'll gut you and find a smarter mongrel who can.
What do we do? Create a window.
Bloody hell are you?
Why? You have no right to rob people blind. By decree of the British Parliament or not.
British Parliament? I worked for William Johnson.
Johnson? End his suffering cleanly.
Please,
The people seem to have an ear for you. What are the things you lost?
The people listen to me only because I spoke the truth loud enough, which is worth 1,000 times the content of my footlocker. The English, they can keep my teams.
You did well tonight.
I said I'd buy you an ale when you first helped me. In place of drink, I offer you my allegiance. For what it's worth.
Your aid is welcome, and I am grateful. Now, I need to find Sam Adams.